Let me ask y'all this question.
Go ahead, Drew.
This is a question that I ponder on a lot. And sometimes I flip flop in between what I think
and what you know,
and
like
what,
a sandal,
and what I feel. The question is, do you believe in the one/soulmate, or do you not?
I believe in many, so no.
Huh?
What?
I believe there's many soulmates.
Okay. So you don't believe in the one?
No, I believe in many.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I think you can have multiple soulmates. Yeah, I feel like you can make connections with people, multiple people, and have that same feeling like, damn. It may not be like consecutively, but I think you can have that same feeling with multiple people. Not the same feeling, but that same intensity. Passion is what I'm talking about, guys.
I never thought like
passion.
I just feel like that could be developed over time.
That can happen too. Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, I mean, if you say your soulmate is like, you click right on within the first few months of y'all talking to each other kind of thing?
No.
What are you saying? What do you mean soulmate?
Like the one
you
forever.
feel like this person was handcrafted.
How do you...
You feel like this person... At any point of the relationship. It could be love at first sight. It could be when you guys are together for a year. It could be when you...
What if you're together for like 7 years?
You meant it all depends on you.
Yeah, whenever you decide is whenever you decide. But some people feel like there's one person that was created for them and only them.
I used to think that way.
I never thought about that. I just...
So no.
It's not an answer.
I've never went around like, oh, I'm looking for my soulmate, or.
But you don't have to be looking.
Like, oh, I think you're my soulmate. No, it never.
But like, you don't get that tingly feeling like, yeah, this person's my soulmate.
Like this person compliments you like
every time.
Aww.
So you believe.
My knees get weak.
What?
My knees get weak.
Nah, I believe in it. I believe, yeah.
So let me ask you,
So
why?
you feel like there's one?
Yeah.
One person in the
Of course
entire
he believes
world
there's
that's
one.
for you.
Yes.
Wow. And this
it's
is
evident.
This is
it's evident, guys.
This is taken into account that
see the ring.
You live in one city in a world.
It doesn't have to be. So when I say the one, it doesn't have to be like local. It could just be like there's just that one person around the world that you may meet, whether it be younger or older, that may be the one, that person that's for you. So yeah. I feel like if you're gonna,
I'm about to Google how much people is.
I mean, there's a lot of people, but you stumble upon so many different people that you may not be the one, and you may think that person's the one, but they're not the one. They're the two.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you think multiple soulmates.
So what?
I don't think there are multiple soulmates. I think there's a level to it. Like that person may not be entirely the soulmate. They just may be right for you that moment. But that the next person you might meet may be the soulmate that you latch on forever.
Be a good friend.
Like, oh, I'm with my soulmate now. Nah, 2 years later, now I'm with my soulmate.
Nah, but
2 years later,
but
now
see,
I'm with
that's
my
where I
soulmate.
disagree with you. There is that one person for them, but they just haven't met them yet.
So you always feel like there's one.
It could be out there. If you don't feel that way, you may feel that way for a little bit. Then you may turn and be like, this person's really not my soulmate.
So it wasn't that one.
No.
You could be wrong about your soulmate is what he's basically saying.
Yeah.
Like you can have the idea in the beginning, like, oh my gosh, we fucking match. And then 2 years down the line, you're like, oh, you were just pretending the whole time. You really this bit. No, but yeah.
Yeah, there are people who get married, who they think they get married to their soulmates, and then they get divorced. Later on, they meet somebody else, and they say, oh, you're really my soulmate. Or widow.
Go ahead.
For me, it's kind of like, it's in the air.
It's an emotional thing. It's not a logical thing.
Like,
It's a tingly feeling you get in your heart.
You were just a minimalist with everything.
You just be like, oh my, you on the phone, you just, oh my God, this person's my soulmate.
Yeah, but
You just like, wow.
You're not a romantic.
That's what I'm saying. Like you had that tingly feeling.
I have.
And then you've been wrong, and then you find out that person's not your one, they're your two, and then you have that tingly feeling again with the next person. So it's just your feeling.
You ever realize that tingly feeling leave when you nut?
Very true. Very true.
Shay, do you believe in soulmates?
Do I believe in soulmates? Yes, I believe in soulmates. Do I?
Come on.
Him too. but I do believe that it's something that I feel.
Soulmates and soul nuts.
I feel like it's something that develops over time. It's not something that you just find in a couple months or a year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that has to happen that really attracts you to that person to be like, all right, pardon me. To be like, oh, this is the one. But as far as just, there's people out there that be thinking they found their soulmate like that. Like they know you for like y'all have a few good conversations and now all of a sudden, oh, we match so well, you're my soulmate. And people always think that your soulmate is the one that match with you all the time. It's not.
Yeah, sometimes you don't end up with the person that you match the
Okay.
that you match
Nigga
the
out
best
here.
with. Sometimes you meet that person and everything clicks and you guys somehow still don't make it work out.
Does a successful relationship have to be tied to you being with your soulmate? Do you feel like a lot of people put so much stock in like saying like, oh, I have to be in a relationship with my soulmate, or maybe the person may not be your soulmate, but they just fit well with you.
That's what I was gonna say. If you're constantly seeking a soulmate and you want that validation in your relationship, one day your relationship is probably not gonna be successful because you're always thinking about the person that you didn't get.
There's people who stay in relationships with someone who is not necessarily treating them right because they have the idea that that person is their soulmate. So they'll look over red flags or like being mistreated because they feel like, oh, this is my soulmate, you know?
Thoughts. What
is
if
the
like, this
number one
person
sign
I'm married to is not my soulmate, but they're a hell of a good business partner.
Hey, make it
But
work.
do you really
Make
feel
it work.
On
It's like, nah,
lifehack.org,
baby.
it said each soul has a perfect match. Your soulmate. So what is a perfect match to y'all?
Oh, that's the definition?
He quoted life.org, whatever.
Lifehack.org.
They have 16. Oh, they have 16 ways in which you know that this is your soulmate.
Number
You
one,
just
you
know
just
it.
know
You
it.
just know it.
Yeah, that's a perfect definition.
Something deep inside you, pause, tells you
Tingly
this is
feeling.
the perfect. This is the perfect one for you. That's the two.
But that goes back to what I said. When you with somebody, you get that tingly feeling, and
Gawk 3000.
that when you, that's what I'm saying. You get
I mean, you know,
you get the Gawk 3000,
that's the
and then
perks.
and then that tingly
Strap
feeling, that tingly feeling is all over their face. Now what? Now what?
number.
All right, Drew, you brought this up. How you feel about this soulmate business?
I don't think it's a thing. No,
Oh.
I believe that I don't think that there's such thing as one person meant for you. I think that mindset is like
Limiting?
It's a limited belief. I do think that there's like logic that goes into making it work with whatever relationship you're in though. Like just because you feel like you get tingly feelings, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to trust those feelings.
Word, you could just be numb and you're just throwing out.
Nigga, your foot could be asleep. That's all it is.
I'm gonna go through this list real quick. All right.
if there's six, never mind.
Oh, say it.
No, go ahead.
If there's 60 things on that list,
Nah, it's not 60. I'm just gonna read the top 10. Read the top 10.
Top
First
five.
one was
Top five.
you
that are
just
alive.
all right.
Top
You
two,
just
top
know
two,
it.
top
That was the first one. The second one is you have crossed paths before. The third one is your souls meet at the right time. Fourth one is
Yo, what the fuck is this?
the first one.
Life hack,
The
bro.
fourth one is your quiet space is a peaceful place. What? Your quiet space is a peaceful place. You can hear the other person's silent
Wait,
thoughts.
time out.
You ever ran into somebody,
Mm.
right, and then ran into them again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like how did this happen twice?
Yeah.
I had that before, and it was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Have you ever like had it when you were trying to bag somebody?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
that
about.
happened
Oh,
to. Yeah, that. But that happened so unintentional. Like it was like we weren't supposed to meet up, and we met up. That's,
That's your first opening line? Yo,
We wasn't supposed to meet up. Then we met up.
now we're here again.
You know what I call that? Soulmates.
Man, kick it with the coolest young man you can sit in. Going through some shit will get you right. Come and listen. Y'all ain't messing with the starting five. Who you kidding? Yeah, it's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.